All right, y'all, let's talk about these handle pulls. As you can see, I'm putting the handles in, and man, it is a challenge trying to get everything all lined up and perfect. And I had this little contraption here that allowed you to do that. It's like a cabinet hardware jig. But over time, this thing must have bent or got out of shape or some kind of way, because after I tried to use it on a couple of the handles, it did not fare well for me. And as you can see, maybe over time it got bent out of shape or something. So I had to revert to old school ways of putting the cabinet together, because I don't want to waste time and buy another one. Let me show you what I did. Okay, you can see I have this blue tape everywhere. I even have it wrapped around the cabinet pulls. So what I need to do is create a pattern that I can use. And what I did was I wrapped the tape around the handles, and I marked the center of it. And after I marked the center of that, I got the center of each cabinet drawer that I wanted to put it on. So if it's 16 inches, then I mark it at 8 inches halfway, or 8 1/8 in this case. And then I put another piece of tape on it so I can mark the center of the vertical line. So I got the vertical line that I'm going to be making a 3 inch, which is half of 6. So, and then I just take my handle with the center mark and mark it with the center of the lines that I have. And then I just measured the holes. Made a line, and I double check it each time to make sure it's in the center. And then I just drill a hole in those locations. Do it for both sides, and then you have a perfectly centered handle. These handles are really light. They came with several different screw sizes. Well, they only came with 2. Some handles come with a bunch of screw sizes, but what they're doing now, they'll make a perforated type screw head that you can snip off the ends. It was kind of awkward at first, but after doing a few of them, you can just snip it off, and what you end up with is the perfect size screw that you can just put in there. It's probably better to use a screwdriver than some type of power drill, because you don't want to over tighten something. But shoot, once you do all that, take the tape off, and there you go. Completely and nicely done. See you on the next video.